got the sounds of the tuk-tuks going by. As you see, there's a whole bunch of them. It just adds to the ambiance here with the neon lights.
I am not lying to you guys when I say that that is the best dumpling I have ever had.
Honestly though, those are really good.
This is one of those things where you might not see me try it. That's okay though. No. That's what Chris is for.
Good evening everyone, welcome back to another video. If you are new to our channel, welcome to our channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon to get notified when we come out with new videos. So we're here at Chinatown at night. We've been here one other time at night, but that was during the Chinese New Year, which was a completely different experience. It's not like how it is on a normal night.
Yeah, and we've been here other times in the day as well, and it's awesome. There's always some street food out, there's things going on, there's hustle and bustle, and people just going into local shops and restaurants, trying the street food as well as they're walking around. But nighttime has a totally different vibe. It totally hits different. We're already noticing that. We just got here and it just has an overall really exciting feel.
Yeah, it does.
Lots of people out. You can just smell all the amazing Thai food, and yeah, just an overall really cool vibe that we're just getting right off the bat. So we're super excited to spend the evening here. Check it out. We're also hungry, so we definitely need to try to find some food, which I think we'll be able to do. So.
Yeah, and if you've never been here, it's a sensory overload. Like lots of people around, you got the neon lights, you got the smell of the food, the sounds of fire, all that stuff. So
it honestly feels like a movie set.
Yeah.
I love it. Like with the awesome neon lights and stuff like that. It's just one of those feelings like, where am I right now? But it's like a movie set. It's awesome.
So yeah, we're gonna head down here. We're gonna walk all the way down Yarowat, come back up, and then we're gonna hit another side street that we just walked through that looked amazing.
Yeah.
And just show you some food along the way. Again, we've eaten down here, but not at night. So let's see if there's some new things that we haven't had
there
before.
There will be.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Our favorite here, the chive cakes. If you guys see these anywhere in Thailand, get the chive cakes. They're so good.
So aside from food, we have found a dog with really crazy hair right off the bat. So we gotta check him out. Hello, Saudi. He's so cute.
You look like you're from the 80s.
No, he looks embarrassed actually. He's like, why am I put on display here with this hair? I don't know. So of course you've got your fresh fruit smoothie stand, which is typical in any Thai market, Thai street food area. Lots of fresh pineapple, mango, watermelon, limes, and then they have those drinks that are made with the yogurt and the jelly in them, which are really good. They're almost like a milkshake.
Those are my favorite.
We are not super thirsty right now. We're not going to get a smoothie, but they have that. They have lots of durian as well. Durian is in season right now, so you're getting really, really good ripe durian for a pretty good price too, compared to other times of the year when it's maybe not in season and they're charging a little bit more. So that's all I can smell here is durian, which is amazing. I actually like the smell and taste of durian, so does Chris, unlike some people. But yeah, strong smells of durian, which is just, that's a typical smell in Thailand.
Yeah, so. It smells like Thailand for sure. But yeah, and then you got the sounds of the tuk-tuks going by. As you see, there's a whole bunch of them. It just adds to the ambiance here with the neon lights. You got the tuk-tuks, the taxis. Yeah, this is what Chinatown's all about. Yeah, it's so cool. I
love this.
I wish more streets had this. I wish they didn't get rid of it in Khao San Road either. It was so cool down there as well. And
it's not only just street food vendors set up. There's also a lot of just local restaurants where you can sit at the metal tables, very traditional little stools, and you can enjoy some of the local Thai food as well.
So yeah, let's wander down here a little bit. I'm gonna shoot some B-roll for you guys. We're gonna find some food. And yeah, let's see what we can find that looks delicious.
My alley right here. I love these noodle soups. I love all soup, as many of you know, but these ones with the really good rich pork broth, and you've got the egg noodles in there. You've got some Chinese greens and the roasted red pork, and they put that in that broth, and it's just, oh, it's so good.
Yeah, the only thing is there's nowhere to sit to have the soup, so like I don't know where everybody's.
I actually really want to get that soup right now, but I don't really want to walk around and eat it because we want to try other little things and stuff too. But that's definitely something you can get down here. You got to try the roasted red pork soup with the egg noodles and that really good pork broth. It's absolutely amazing, and you can tell that they make the broth from scratch all the time, and it's really, really slow cooked, so it has a lot of flavor. So
yeah,
definitely.
All the soups seem like they're really good here in Thailand because they're made from scratch.
Mac mac.
อร่อยครับผม
Always, right? So the pork dumplings. How many do you get for 50 baht?
5 piece.
5 piece? Okay, we'll do that, please.
Okay.
Smells so good.
มาเอาจัด
You're a good chef. Pork dumplings here, some shrimp dumplings, and looks like seasoned crab dumplings as well. So a little variety. You can have seafood or you can just have pork.
You want spicy?
A little bit.
Little spicy.
Yeah, medium.
Medium.
Not Thai spicy, but almost.
Yeah.
Close.
Thailand spicy.
Yeah, these are very fresh. Lots of times you'll see some of the vendors, they have dumplings and street food just sitting out for a while, and it's still good, but if you can walk by and find somebody that's actually making it fresh, like this gentleman and this lovely lady here, those are the things that you want to try right when it's fresh, and it's always the best.
All right, so yeah, as Shayna said, we got the pork dumplings from this place, super fresh. The crab ones look really interesting. I'm tempted to try those, but we love the pork ones. Look at this background though, like sitting here having street food, and you want to get it so that you can eat it like this, where it's like an easy to hold cup, little forks, and just like kind of finger food kind of thing. But let's try it out. Let's see what it's like. They put a little bit of spice on it. We asked for almost Thai spicy, so we'll see. Oh, those are so good. So much flavor in those. The texture is really good. The actual wrapper is nicely cooked. It's not like overcooked. It's like al dente, if you want to call it that, as far as like Asian dumplings go. But the flavor overall is really good, and that spice is like a must-have. You're gonna like these, Shayna.
All right, my turn. Chris finally gave these up to me, so he almost didn't.
You're lucky there's even one left.
I know, they're that good that he didn't want to give them to me really, but I had to force them, so let's see how they are. I am not lying to you guys when I say that that is the best dumpling I have ever had. And we've tried a lot of dumplings in Bangkok. We've tried them at other Asian restaurants in other cities and other parts of the world we have been in. This tops it. With that sweet chili on there like that, and the little crispy bits of garlic. The pork is nice and seasoned, but it's firm. It's not soft and fatty and mushy. And that dumpling wrapper on there, like Chris said, is not super soft and mushy. It's like al dente, so to speak, like pasta would be if it's cooked perfectly. That's exactly how this is. This is a must try. This is a gem in Chinatown. You have to try it for sure. I'm just amazed. I want to get some more.
Yeah, I know. I'm so tempted to as well. So this is the stall here. Go. And then so look for these green signs and then come, I guess it would be north, I guess. I don't know how it runs, but it's, yeah, we'll put the pin below if you guys want to find this spot because, yeah, those are amazing. You need to try them. So as you can see, Shayna's actually gonna get more. So it's 50 baht for 5 dumplings, and that's a really good price for that good of a dumpling. Again, like Shayna said, that's the best one she's had. It's the best I've said. I was actually gonna say that and she beat me to it, but yeah, definitely recommend this place. And the spice on there is like perfect. You need to have that on there. Vlogger in the wild, live streaming.
All right, guys, this looks super interesting. It's like a little fried dough puff. And I think you put like a sugar and black sesame coating on them from what I can see in the bowl besides. So this is something we've never tried before, so we're gonna give it a try. As you can see, he actually cuts it up for you, and that makes it very convenient to eat, especially when you're walking around. And I think there's little pieces of crushed peanut in there too, so it's gonna have a really good flavor.
Yeah, it reminds me of
those
many donuts where they put like the sugar on the outside.
Yeah,
it's kind of like that. So it's 2 of these for 40 baht.
And once again, it's being made fresh right before your eyes, and that's always the best. There has been a lot of other Thai desserts so far as we've been walking through here that I've seen, but they have fruit in them, and that's fine. I like fruit, but I didn't feel like anything fruity as far as something sweet for dessert, so I feel like this is gonna be perfect. There is a lot of sugar, but maybe the combination with the black sesame and some peanuts will kind of break it up a little bit as far as flavor profile. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. That's dangerous. It's honestly dangerous. It is like the freshest fried donut that you've ever had with that sugar, peanut, and toasted sesame, like black sesame, but has that toasty flavor. I don't even know how to describe this. It's just good. I know it's not the healthiest because it's obviously cooked in oil, but if you want a little sweet treat, it's like light and airy and fluffy. Like look at this, it's like little, it's just these little fluffy air pockets. Almost a bit of a pancake texture, but very fried and crispy on the outside. Oh my God. These are something that we should definitely will feel like ordering a second one, but we're gonna be good and we're not going to. I could see this being really good. It is good with the sugar, sesame, peanut mixture, but I could see this being really good with like just a very gentle drizzle of chocolate or caramel, or even like the Thai tea syrup that they have on some of the desserts, or even for like people that like pandan, a little bit of like a pandan custard type sauce or something, or condensed milk. Yeah, it could use like a little bit of a sauce of some sort, but then you don't want it to be too sweet because there is the sugar. But they had a little variety of sauces. I would probably throw a little sauce on there, but all in all, this is very good and it's very unique. And I love the toastiness, like I said, from the sesame seeds.
All right, so Shayna actually let me pry it out of her hands. They do look really good, and they smell really good as well. I want to get one with a lot of sesame seeds on it. There we go, perfect.
Hey, bring those back. Where are you going with those?
Honestly though, those are really good. It's like a nice crunch on the outside. The inside's still nice and gooey as well. And yeah, like Shayna said, the toastiness, the peanuts, the sugar just add to the overall flavor of it. You could actually have them without the sugar and stuff, and they'd still be really amazing, but that just, you know, tops it off. It's always nice to have a bit of a topping on a sweet like that, so highly recommend these.
I got them back from him. I just thought, honestly, like, if if you were to get these down here and you found a place that has ice cream,
I was thinking the same.
if you paired this with ice cream, it would be sinful. It's already sinful enough, but like having this with some creamy ice cream, no matter what the flavor is, that would be amazing. I honestly want to go and find some ice cream somewhere. I think there's a 7-Eleven down there. I'm gonna go find like a little tub of ice cream and put it with this.
All right, so right behind me here is one of the main streets. It's like a market street you can go down, and it's hectic right here. Like people are just barging by, but a lot of food down here as well, a lot of places to sit. You can see you got the little tables and stools set up, so definitely make sure you check this out. Just look for this red sign here, you'll find it. Again, they're open in the day too, so if you come down in the daytime, there's a lot of stuff open down there. You keep going back there, you're gonna get into where they sell a lot of like wholesale goods and things like that. There's some shops you can purchase like individual things at, but mostly wholesale stuff down there. But yeah, a lot of food options. Again, I'm gonna link our daytime video in the description below if you guys wanna see what that video was like. We did go down there a little bit. I tried some fried like kind of pork cakes down there, I believe they were, if I remember correctly. And then we had some bugs and stuff down here at that time as well. So check out that video if you wanna see some crazy food and our first time trying durian.
Hello, how are you today?
Where are you from?
What is your route to? I'm from Korea.
Korea. Nice.
you?
Are you from Seoul?
Yes.
Yeah, nice. You enjoying Thailand?
See you, have a good time.
Yeah, you too. All right, so I had this place saved for a while now, and it serves the bird nest soup. Now they have different ones that you can get, so you can get it with like rock sugar or ginseng, milk, and coconut, or as a chicken soup. And what bird nest soup is, it's actually these bird nests that are made out of saliva of a certain bird, and it's a thanks.
What is this?
Tea?
Thai
Thai. Okay, it's tea.
Thai tea?
Thai tea. Okay. They give you some sort of tea with it. So, as I was saying, the bird's nest soup is bird's nests that are made out of a bird's saliva, and they basically make them on a cliffside from what I remember, and they're really hard to get. So it makes them a little more expensive. For a small bowl of like not even the highest quality one is 300 baht. So I'm getting this just to show you guys what it's like. They had other ones that were 500 baht for the same size bowl and 1,000 baht for the same size bowl. So again, different qualities of bird nest. They do harvest these now in like huts or like houses. They actually create them. I believe it's in Vietnam or Cambodia. I can't remember 100%. So they actually have them kind of like where they don't have to climb these cliffs and get them, but they're still a delicacy. But I really wanted to try them here in Thailand. It's something I've always kind of wanted to try. So we're like, hey, we're in Chinatown. Let's try it, show you guys what it's like. So I got the one with the rock sugar, and I'm gonna try that. So,
and as many of you guys know, I love a good challenge for Chris. I love challenging him to eat things that are out of the ordinary, maybe a little strange, or what some people would think is strange. Things that I am not brave enough to try. So that's why you guys have this guy. So
yeah, you're not trying it?
Once again, he got volunteered.
What if it's really good and I'm like, you gotta try it? We'll see.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. But yeah, this is one of those things where you might not see me try it. That's okay though. No. That's what Chris is for.
Yeah.
He'll do it.
And then we're going to countries that have a lot more unique stuff. So this is a good starting point for that trip. So. All right, so here we go. First go at bird nest soup. And again, I got the one with the rock sugar. It is hot. It's not a cold soup. I thought it'd maybe be cold because it's sugar, but it's actually hot. And again, I got the 300 baht one. It's not quite as clear as the other one. It's got a bit of yellow in it. I don't know what that is, but they're serving it, so I'm sure it's good. So here, I'm gonna try it without putting the honey in, and they also have like a fruit they said to put in as well to eat with it. So let's try it without. It's hot. So there's no flavor to the actual bird's nest part of it. It reminds me of like a rice noodle. That's all it is. I mean, maybe there's some like health benefits to having this instead of a rice noodle, but overall like texture and taste is just like having a rice noodle that's kind of mushed up. And then it's just, yeah, like a sweet, sugary base to it. Really, it's not that bad. I think Shannon would have this and be like, it's just like a rice noodle in sugar. That's basically what it is. So yeah, I mean, it's worth trying. Obviously they have the chicken version of it, but it's unique in the sense that it's made out of bird saliva and they put their eggs in it on a cliffside, and now I'm eating it. But other than that, flavor wise, texture wise, you've had stuff like this before, so it's not too scary if you do come across it and you want to try it. I'm gonna put a little bit of honey in it this time, and one of these fruits that they give you. See how that is, a little more earthiness to it with the honey and that fruit, whatever it is. I'm not sure, but she said it in the Thai name, so here we go. The fruit just adds like a texture to it. It's not really too crazy, but the honey, that definitely adds an element of earthiness to it and the sweetness to it. I like it with the honey. That's the way to do it. Yeah. Again, if you see this in your travels and you want to try it, don't be too scared. Again, it's really not that bad. It's really mellow compared to some of the stuff I've had here in Thailand, like the bugs and the dancing shrimp and things like that.
right, so now that Chris has finished his special delicacy soup at 300 baht for a little tiny bowl, I found a soup that is right up my alley. It is a crispy pork soup with rice noodles, a really rich pork bone broth. There's some cilantro in there. It smells amazing. This is the type of soup that I like because I'm a little more picky, but I'm a bargain shopper too. This was only 80 baht for a massive bowl. Look at this. I'm gonna be a lot more full than he is. You can already tell that this broth is gonna be absolutely amazing just by the way it looks and how it smells. But regardless, first things first, lots of white pepper. This is your best friend here. Everything has a lot of flavor, but when you add white pepper to Thai broths or even like the meatballs and other things that they make, different dishes that have a very meat-forward flavor, anything with white pepper, it just enhances it so much. So I'm gonna load that on. I do this all the time. And sometimes when you put enough white pepper in there, it gives it a little bit of a spicy kick too. So I don't always have to doctor it up with chilies, but we'll see. See if I put enough, and if I feel the need to add some chilies, then I will. I'm gonna try the broth first with the white pepper in it. That's so good. That broth is perfect. It doesn't need anything, but that white pepper just enhanced it. Gave it a little bit of a kick too. I'm not gonna add chilies to it. I've had a lot of spicy food lately and it's kind of been upsetting my stomach, so I'm gonna go a little bit more mild tonight. So now I'm gonna try the crispy pork that's in the soup, and I know that's gonna be a really good contrast with the broth because you're gonna get that bit of a crunch with some tender pork. The crispy part on the outside of the pork stays nice and crisp even when it's in the broth. It doesn't go soggy. And the pork is lean, but it's still tender. It's got all the pork broth soaked up in it, so it's got a lot of flavor. The soup has rice noodles in it as well, and it's not like your traditional rice noodle that you normally see in a soup where they're the long skinny ones or the flat ones. These are little rice noodle rolls. I've never tried them before. I'm sure they taste the same, but they might have a different texture. I got some cilantro on there too for some freshness because there's quite a bit of cilantro in the bowl as well. Tastes like a rice noodle, but yeah, just has a little bit of a different texture when you eat it because it's all rolled up like that, but it's a unique thing. Really good soup, all in all. I am actually missing a little bit more spice, so I think I am gonna add some chilies.
All right, so I'm gonna let Shayna eat her soup there and just tell you, we're down the Plang Nam Road. I'm gonna have this pinned in the description below if you want to come hang out down here. I got a Chang. This one was 100 baht, which is actually a good price down here. And it's actually right beside where she got her soup. So I'll put the pin to that place in the description below, as well as where we got the dumplings and the bird nest soup. And of course this street as well. So it's cool because they've got little bars here, like a place that's doing some live music you guys are seeing right now. They got the saxophone, the guitar. They got all these different restaurants all down here as well. So if you just want to come hang out down here, even if you just want to come for a couple drinks, you can do that. You don't have to eat even just to come down. There's different places to get ice cream. And yeah, just all sorts of different types of Thai food down here and desserts. There's yeah, like traditional Thai desserts as well, and there's some fruit. So yeah, really cool spot to hang out down here. It's a little more calm than Yarowat Road. And everyone's just kind of hanging out, enjoying themselves, and a lot like how like Chula Longkorn is, and Rambuncheri down by Khao San Road. So definitely recommend if you guys are in the Chinatown area, yeah, come hang out down here. Also going to mention too, go back. I just put out a video of a walk, kind of the perimeter of Chinatown, just to show you what it's like, not just on Yarowat, but in the other areas, down the back streets, over towards the river. And just everything kind of in around the main road. Just so you know, it's not just Yarowat. There's a lot of other little streets you can go down and enjoy yourself. So yeah, we're gonna hang out here for a bit, and we'll see you after that. All right, right, so that concludes our night here in Chinatown, and yeah, it was amazing just to wander around and not be a tour guide and not be Chinese New Year. It was fun.
Yeah, we had a great time. Really, really great vibes down here. Overall fun atmosphere, excellent food, and yeah, enjoyed it for sure.
Yeah, it's
definitely check it out at night.
Yeah.
It's great in the day, but there's just so much more going on at night, like most parts of Bangkok.
Yeah.
People come out in the evening when it cools down a little bit. There's more going on, and there's definitely more street food out, so definitely, I mean, check out both daytime or nighttime, but I think you're going to prefer nighttime.
Yeah, and it's really easy to get down here as well. You can take the MRT. It's right on the street where I actually see it from where we're standing right now, so super easy to get to. Or take a tuk-tuk, that's always fun as well,
Yeah,
grab
is,
taxi,
yeah.
but MRT is right here, so easy to get to. And yeah, not only Yarowat and this road, you can go further in. Like I said, check out the walking video I'm doing, or I already put out, and you can see more of what Chinatown's like in the daytime, and also check out our first video we did here in the daytime when I ate some bugs and we had some durians. All right, so that's gonna be it for this video. If you did like it, please leave a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell icon to get notified when we come out with new videos. God bless, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.